Damon and Pythias. A long time ago, in the city of Syracuse in ancient Greece, there lived two best friends, Damon and Pythias. They were as close as brothers. They studied together, laughed together, and always helped each other. Everyone in the city knew of their great friendship. But one day, something terrible happened. The king's anger. The ruler of Syracuse, King Dionysius, was known to be harsh and quick-tempered. He liked power above all else. One afternoon, he overheard Pythias speaking with some friends about justice and freedom. Every person, Pythias said, deserves to live with fairness, not fear. When the king heard this, he grew furious. "No one dares to speak against me," he thundered. "This man must die." Pythias was arrested and brought before the king. Pythias' request. Pythias stood tall, even though his heart was heavy. "If I must die, I accept my fate," he said. "But please, grant me one request. Let me go home first to say goodbye to my family and put my affairs in order. Then I will return to face my punishment." The king laughed. "Do you take me for a fool? If I let you go, you will never come back." But Damon stepped forward. "Your Majesty," he said boldly, "I will stay in prison as a hostage. If Pythias does not return, you may take my life instead." The king raised his eyebrows. He was astonished. "You would risk your life for him?" "Yes," Damon said firmly, "because I know my friend. He will return." The king, curious to see what would happen, agreed. The waiting. So Pythias was allowed to leave, and Damon was locked in chains. Days passed. People whispered, "Pythias will never come back. Who would return to certain death?" But Damon never doubted. "My friend gave his word," he told the guards. "He is loyal. He will keep his promise." Still, as the days dragged on, even the king began to smile. "We shall see how strong this so-called friendship is." The return! At last, on the very day of the execution, the city gates creaked open.
A figure stumbled in dusty, tired, and weak from travel. It was Pythias. He rushed to the king.
"My lord, I have returned, as I promised. The journey was long, storms delayed me, and robbers attacked me on the road, but I never forgot my vow. Here I am. Do with me as you will." The crowd gasped. They had never seen such courage, the king's change of heart. King Dionysius stared at Damon and Pythias. "You had every chance to run," he said slowly, "yet you returned to face death. And you," he turned to Damon, "were ready to die for your friend without question." He rose from his throne. "Never in my life have I seen such loyalty. I will not take the life of either man. Instead, I beg you let me be your friend, too." The people cheered, for the king had been moved by true friendship. The lesson. From that day forward, Damon and Pythias remained the best of friends, their story spreading far and wide. And even today, their names are remembered as a symbol of friendship that is faithful, loyal, and unbreakable. Moral of the story: true friends are loyal no matter the cost. They keep their promises and stand by one another, even in the hardest times.